Hello again, and welcome back to Vegas Valley Treasures. My name is Kenneth. I am your host, your hand model, and the self-proclaimed Vegas Valley Treasure Hunter. What that means is I go out and buy pretty things and bring them home, and that gets me into a lot of trouble because I've got too many pretty things at home and I need to get rid of them, or at least find them better homes. We've been doing some jewelry unboxing, and we're sort of in the middle of processing. We've got a lot of little pieces here that are singlet earrings, which we will try to find their matches to. But in the meantime, let's continue on and see what we find. Let's see. We'll start with this one here. So we've got a flexible metal bracelet with some very pretty rhinestone work. It looks like there's a flaw. Let me take a better look at this. It looks like I'm missing a rhinestone. If that's the case, we'll have to put it in my project bucket for the time being. Yep, we are. Right here, right there, it's missing a single rhinestone. Other than that, it looks really nice. It's got rhinestones going all around the exterior of the bracelet. Everything else looks like it's there. Well, let me take a quick close look at that. Might be one more missing, or something's in there. Oh, that's not good. So yeah, there's another one missing, but this one is in is it a round rhinestone or is it a square? It's a round rhinestone, but it's in a pronged socket, and it's missing right there. Not sure we're going to be able to do anything with that. With a single rhinestone that could be glued into place right here, I can manage. But one that's here, I'll try, but I doubt if I'll be able to fix. We'll try. We'll put it into my project bin for later. So this is missing 2 in its setting. Onward and upward. Let's see. We've got a piece of, wow, that is a piece of art glass on a ribbon and string necklace. Let's see. This looks like it's twisted like this. Right? Yep. But the back doesn't look too great because it's got a defect right there. But it's not the back that I'm worried about. It's the front, of course. What shows to the public when you wear it, which is really a gorgeous piece. It's got like blue streaks and major gold coloring, little silver coloring in here. Look, if I had to say it looks like goldstone the way it is because it's got speckling all through the gold section. So it literally could be effectively like goldstone, which is basically a copper-based metal inside of glass. The back of it is nice solid blue, and of course the ribbon itself is blue. Let's check out the clasp. Okay, so the extender and everything here up is ferrous, and it's got a decent, let's see, yeah, it definitely has a nice clasp. Well, I think I could sell it as is. What do you guys think? We'll put it on a lovely jewelry card and package it up and send it to Grogu. He's always up for something good, right? Well, it looks like I just took a peek. Looks like my left arm might have moved this little wire. I'm trying to keep my microphone as close as I can to my mouth because I'm finding that the sounds that are coming from this have been much better sound quality. I wish I didn't have to keep it so close, but I will make the best I can of it. My biggest problem is that it definitely obscures my view of what's in front of me because I've got between me and the items, I've got my camera right here and my microphone right next to it. So it's hard to see through everything, but we'll make do. Let's see what we got here. So this is a copper or brass colored rigid bracelet. Let's see, is there any jewelry marks anywhere? No, but I can definitely see some differences in the interior of the coloring. But it still looks beautiful on the outside. Let's see, are you ferrous? Not at all. Not in the slightest. So you actually might be actual copper. Not sure how to test for that. The acids I have are specific for silver and different carats of gold. Let me just take a quick peek on the inside. See if there's anything that I'm missing as far as jewelry marks. I don't see anything there. No, nothing. Interesting. Okay. Well, for a little bangle, it's not so bad. It's not exactly symmetric, but pretty close. That's probably better. Yeah, I bent it out a little bit so to even out the symmetry. Okay, cool. Let's put you in a handy-dandy baggie and send you on your way. One handy-dandy baggie. If we find more like it, we'll package them together. Because I know that most women like to have matching sets of bracelets, not singlets necessarily. But still, it's a nice piece. Okay, what is this? We got a nice coil bracelet with tassels on the end. It is, wow, gold tones, and these appear to be, I'm not sure if they're beads or if they're freshwater pearls. They've got some striations on them, but weird. They look too uniform to be pearls. They're probably just faux. Fakes. Faux. A little bit of dirt there, but that came off immediately. Something like this should expand enough that even I could put it on. Let's see. Yeah. Nice piece. Not my taste, of course, because I don't generally wear bracelets and I'm a guy. Oh, if you haven't figured it out, Kenneth, yes, he's a guy. I like the design, though. Interesting. I don't see any jewelry marks anywhere. Are you ferrous? That's always the question, right? Yes, you are. Well, that's good, because it eliminates the need to search for specific metals. And you can go in a lovely little bag. And on your way to Grogu. Well, making good progress today. What we got here? We've got a pin. Is that it? It feels. It feels like a piece of glass, but I'm not sure. And it's got a similar set of striations on the back, but not matching. It could be stone. It's certainly cold to the touch. But if it is, it's very well polished stone. Let's see. Well, let's check the pin while we're playing with this. This doesn't. There we go. So it opens. The latch does turn. While we have it open, let me take a quick peek to see if I see any jewelry marks. I need some light. And there's light in the room, but like I've always shown you, this is my little setup to look at pieces. It gives me a lot more light. It gives me an opportunity to really look at things. No, I don't see any jewelry marks. Let's see if does the pin close and lock. That's the next question. So it looks like it's on a weird angle. No. Oh, there we go. The pin does go in, and the pin does lock. Cool. Okay. We'll stick you on a jewelry card then. Let's see. Through and through on the card. We'll lock it on the other side. There we go. are you ferrous? I forgot to check. Let's do that real quick. No. Oh, that makes me think I need to check this to see if it's gold, because it's really pretty. It doesn't seem to be doesn't have any loss of plating anywhere, so this might be. Well, I'm gonna put it in the baggie for now, but I do want to put it on the side for testing. If this is gold, that would be worth quite a bit. I sincerely doubt it, but it is pretty enough to be. There was no roughness on the back. The pin seems very nice. Come back to it another time. Let's see what we got here. We have got a nice little necklace, it looks like, with a gold tone and a nice bauble at the bottom with what's this? No, it's just a bead. Very large bead. It is floating or fixed? It's floating. That's good. Wow, that's long. Okay, so are you ferrous? Definitely ferrous. Okay. From a quality perspective, it seems to be a nice chain. I don't see any defects in it. I don't see any defects in the bauble. Let's check the clasp. Opens. Captures and closes. No gap. I don't think this needs an extender, because I don't think that whoever would wear it would even bother trying to open and close the clasp. It's much too long a chain, unless they double it over and wear it as a choker like this. But it is certainly long enough to just wear and dangle. Okay, let's put you on a lovely little jewelry card and get you moving. I like when there's nothing that needs to be done to a piece of jewelry except to look at it. Oh, I didn't see any jewelry marks, by the way, or tag. There's no tag anywhere, and there's nothing on the clasp that I see. And let me just check the bauble, because this is really pretty. Nope, nothing on there. So just a nice little piece of costume. We already checked it is ferrous. But geez, look at the length on this thing. Not the longest chain I've seen. I have a big beaded necklace that's half the length of my door. I can hang it from the top, and it's huge. And the beads are about the size of walnuts. But that's another issue. Seem longer too. My friend has an even bigger necklace. As a matter of fact, she wanted mine to add to her collection. She asked me to give it to her for her birthday. Let's see. Go to Grogu. Thank you. Okay, good. I'll get to this section in a minute. What do we got here? We've got a single bangle bracelet. This feels like some sort of cloth or leather that's been colored. Interesting. And a little metal strip here. Other than that, it doesn't seem to be anything particularly wrong with it. But there's a small defect right there. Probably from wear and tear. But other than that, it's serviceable. Put you in a bag and send you on your way. Either that, or maybe I'll pair it up with a nice necklace and earrings and sell it as a set. I mean, it is kind of plain Jane, as it were. Oh, I am curious. Is that little piece ferrous? I bet it is. No, it's not. Okay. Well, either way, it's going there. Okay, we've got another bracelet. This is very tarnished. You can see the actual difference in the color between the two pieces there. We've got some gold beading and some brownish beading throughout. That's interesting because the two ends are both different colors on the inside as well as out. So maybe that's the way it's meant to be. Huh. It is on some stiff wiring. Yeah, that's thick. That's a few millimeters. Oh. And it's got connectors all the way through. So I'm not sure what to do with this. Let's put this to the side for now. Make a determination later. What else do we have in here? We've got a pair of earrings. Very nice. Yeah, so it's gold tone circles. That's nice. I don't see any jewelry marks, but we'll take a closer look because there is a pattern in the hook itself. So there might be something in there. Let me take a quick look. Yes, there is. That's not a pattern. It's lettering on there. It says Joan Rivers, China. Joan River, not Rivers. Joan River, China. Interesting. So this is a named pair of earrings. Let me take a quick look on the inside. This is from I'm gathering the Joan River collection. Cool. Let's check this one too. Yeah, that's what I thought was patterning right here is actually the writing that I was just reading. That's Joan River, China. Are you Ferris? I'm curious. No? Okay, so let's write up a card for this one. Joan River, China. We'll put this on an earring card. I mean, they look good. Let's see. Can we get them on? Yes, we can. If nothing else, they're good quality. There's no rust, no tarnish, no anything unsightly on them. We will take this off and figure out the sell price. See, I'm not the expert on what to sell things at, unfortunately. My knowledge of pieces only extends to what I've seen, which is basically what's been in my collection, what other people have shown me in their collections, which is not very many. I mean, my friend Cupcake has a huge collection of beautiful pieces, but I've only seen a fraction of what she has. Interesting. Do we have a pair? We do. You know what? I'm not sure what to make of this. It looks almost like there's a huge amount of rhinestones on this thing, and I don't see anything missing. Let's see. Just odd little patterns in the white rhinestones. It almost looks like they're trying to mimic people being on there. Let's see. No, it's just my imagination. Seeing what my mind wants to see. But a lovely surprise. Right over here by my thumbnail, it actually says 925. These are silver. They need to be tested, of course, but that's what they're claiming to be. So let's get these on a jewelry card, and we'll plan on testing them. Yay, silver! I love finding precious metals. I know that a lot of costume pieces are worth more than what they would even be as a precious metal piece, but precious metals always have value just because they're the precious metals. Okay, let me write a card for that. 925. Always nice to find something with real value, or inherent value anyway. Real is not the correct terminology, because this all has some value. If somebody likes it, it's valuable to them, and if somebody doesn't like it, well, it's not what they want, so therefore it doesn't have value. But something that is a precious metal has more potential for value, in my opinion. Oh, we got something else in here too. It's like a singlet earring, unfortunately, but it's... Are you Ferris? That makes it easier. There's another piece in here too. Grab that. And anything in here. Okay, so we've got a single heart earring. We're going to stick this over in the section of earrings. And then we've got a... What the... I guess this was a piece of another earring or a dangle for something. But all it is this little strip of beads on a chain. Non-ferrous. Okay, well, put this to the side to figure out if we've got something later. Nothing in that one. I'm going to move this just for a moment because I want to check the little cubbies back here. Oh, we got something. We got a pair of earrings, it looks like. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, single rhinestone up here. Oh no, these are all rhinestones. They're just... Oh, that's not good. Unless... No, those are both empty. Huh. Okay, so we got a single rhinestone, 2 plates, 3 more rhinestones. This one seems to be facing the wrong direction. Relative. Oh, there we go. Just was sitting wrong. 4 plates, 3 rhinestones, 2 plates, and 1 rhinestone. So, all in all, good. But why does it look like it's missing something? Because if it was 1, 2, 3, right? Which it is. But why does it look weird from the back? Let's check the other one. This one actually has an earring back. We'll take that off for now. Let's replace it. This one looks the same. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Now it's sitting right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. That one looks good. Can I put this on here for a second? Will you stay? No such love. Okay, there we go. So we got to get this one to sit right as well. See, the piece here is not sitting where it should. So it's sitting funky. Is it missing a connection? Or is this just twisted? I don't know. I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna put this in the project bin because I really need to look closer at this. Is there any jewelry marks? I'm gonna take a quick look on the stem here and around it. No, nothing that I see. It's weird. This one sits right. It's got 2, 3 rings there. Take a quick look at this one. I wonder why this looks... It's wrong. 2, it is twisted. It just needs to be untwisted on the second one. Like I said, I'll work on this later. I'm gonna just put this to the side. But it looks like it's complete. It's just strange. It's sitting strange. We'll come back to it, like I said. Okay. Let's see. We've got a bolo style necklace with an interesting piece at the bottom. Okay. Is that missing the black, or is that just the way it is? I think that's just the way it is. It's like an orchid, and it has a name or something there. Actually, it has two different things here. Let's take a quick peek. Oh wait, let's see. The bolo does work. It does hold into place. That's good. Let's take a peek at what it says here. Patent information, and then there's RKK3F. Interesting. RKK3F. I'll take a look online to see what that means. The chain is pretty. Untwist, please. Thank you. I think I need to no. It just was sitting weird. Okay, there's also a clasp at the top. Let's see if does that work right? That is a tiny clasp, but it does work. Are you Ferris? You are. Okay. And so is the bolo. Okay, the bolo knot. Let's write up a card for this. RKK3F. Interesting. I don't know what that means specifically, but we'll figure that out. Let's grab a baggie. We're almost done with what's in the cubbies here. We've got that big pile on top that I moved off. We'll come back to those, of course. Let's put this guy on a jewelry card as well. Jewelry card. A few, so we have it handy. So today, I'm going to be spending some time with a friend doing his podcast. That is my friend Joey, goes by Deadly, the Patriotic Gangster. If you haven't looked at it already, I actually linked to the one podcast event that we had where we were actually on camera rather than just audio. If you have the opportunity, please take a look if you haven't already. We actually were there with a comedian that was being interviewed. This is a pretty piece. I like it. Okay. RKK3F. Don't know what that means, but nice, very thin bolo. Normally bolos are like leather or a really thick chain. This is very thin, very feminine. What a pretty piece. Surprised. Well, there you go, Grogu. Let's keep going. I don't know why I'm grabbing random sections. Okay, this is a single earring. So there's the front here. Oh, we got a different single earring. Okay. Well, let's put these here for now. This one has some writing in the back. If I didn't know better, I would say this is Monet, but I'm not sure that this is a Monet design. It's very nicely done, though. Let's see. What does it say on the inside? Oh, Western Germany. Interesting. Well, we'll come back to it. Hopefully we'll find its friend. Another singlet earring. Where do I have its friend? I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing this guy. Huh. Put you here for now. Okay. Well, this is a pair of earrings and a necklace. Let's grab the pair of earrings first. Let's take this little earring back off. I'm going to bother putting a rubber earring back on it, I might as well put a clean new one that comes out of my supplies rather than a random one. Okay, so we got 3 nicely designed plates with 3 tassels at the bottom. Let's make sure that this one looks good too. Yeah, same pattern, 3 tassels. Okay, are you Ferris? The famous question, right? All the tassels at the bottom certainly are. Okay, do I see any markings? No. Nothing. Okay. Well, it's always nice to have a nice pair of earrings to sell. Besides, long and large earrings are very much a thing right now, apparently. Actually, I've got an entire corkboard full of large earrings that I've set aside from collections that I've purchased with the hope of eventually selling them. If you are one of those people that like large earrings, let us know what exactly you like about them and what style you like. Throw it in the comments. Why not? Something for the new year, right? Okay, let's stick this in a little baggie. And let Grogu at it. I really need to get Ziplocs again. I'm not very happy with these sandwich bags, but they serve a purpose to keep things separate and clean. Okay, we've got a nice little heart pendant, silver and gold tones with rhinestones, and a little bit of rhinestones at the top here. It looks like we might be missing one. I need to get a closer look at that. The cord chain, or the cord above it, has a nice clasp at the top. Clasp works. Okay, let me take a closer look here to see if there's anything really missing. Okay, what is missing is not rhinestones, but paint. So the rhinestones in the heart are there. What I was seeing was the difference in the coloration inside of these little diamond shapes here, but this is just silver paint inside of here. Are you Ferris? Non-Ferris. Interesting. Is there any jewelry marks? Oh, but look at the way that this back is. It's like globby, the way they connected it all, so it's not anything of any value as far as metals. It wouldn't be like that if it was. Yeah, no jewelry marks that I see. And let's look inside the clasp. Nope, nothing. Let me take a quick peek at the clasp. Is there any jewelry marks there? Nothing. Okay. Well, it's not in bad shape. I don't think I like the combination of the black cord with the heart and all, but I mean, it doesn't look horrible. Whatever. In this case, I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, so we'll put it on a lovely little jewelry card. I mean, it's not a bad looking piece, it's just not my taste. And I'm not gonna repaint something. What's missing is so small it's ridiculous. You wouldn't even notice it unless you were looking at it under the scope. It's got its rhinestones, it's got its cord, it's got a clasp that works, it looks reasonable, and it's going to grow good. Okay. I did want to mention something weird. Yesterday I found this piece here, which I thought was like a little bracelet. I didn't realize that there was actually an earring connector here. So, I mean, it's just a singlet earring that has all these little dangles on a chain, which is, I think, is weird and obnoxious, but we'll see if we can't find its friend. Would you wear this? Because, I mean, let's say this is sitting in your ear, you're not going to see any of these pieces. It just seems wasted. I mean, this would be nicer if it was a single, like a single chain coming off of the piece with like 1 or 2 or 3 of these little dangles with the rhinestones underneath it. By the way that they designed it, it looks very cluttered and lost. Oh, look at that. We found a pair. Yay. Okay. I think we checked this earlier. What was it? That's non-ferrous. We take a look under the scope, see if there's any markings. Nothing there. Check the back piece real quick. I'm hoping to find another pair of silver earrings, but no, nothing on there. And they both look the same, so let's get them on a jewelry card and put them out to the world. I'm just glad we were able to pair them up. I hate singlet earrings. Not so much that, I mean, it's harder to sell something that is a singlet like that, but I also use a lot of singlet earrings to make pendants for naked chains. So it's not always a loss. I mean, if this was a singlet, this would be a nice charm to put on a bracelet. But as it is, I'm much happier to have jewelry that's complete rather than something that requires me to do work to get it out into the world. Because if it was just a single earring that I decided to turn that into a charm for a pendant or a bracelet, probably been a bracelet considering the size. Grogu, you're hiding. Don't hide. There you go. I like seeing your smiling face. Anything else back here? Okay. There's lots of pieces back there. Let's save that for the next video. We still have all this to go through. So, thank you very much for coming and joining us and going through some jewelry with us. If you're interested in any of the pieces that we've seen today, let me know in the comments. If there's any questions you have, again, as always, please like and subscribe if you can. If you need any jewelry, come visit us on Whatnot or the whatnot.com site, Whatnot app, and look for Vegas Valley Treasures, one word. As always, I am Kenneth. I am your host, your hand model, the crazy Vegas Valley treasure hunter. And please enjoy your jewelry. Take care. Bye-bye.